Have you ever spent 6 months building a perfect new product or feature only to release it and hear absolute silence? Or maybe you've noticed your sales dipping and spent weeks in boardroom arguments about why it's happening, without a single shred of real-world evidence to back up the theories. We've all been there, guessing what our customers want and hoping for the best.
But hope is a dangerous strategy for a business owner. I'm inviting you to spend just a few minutes with us right now. You are going to walk away with a transformational insight on feedback loops, a concept used by the world's fastest-growing companies that will serve your strategic decision-making for the rest of your life.
This session is brought to you by Ablazify. We are a private network designed to provide business owners with the specific development skills needed to master both the operational and emotional aspects of scaling. Our membership is currently free for qualified owners. If this topic resonates with you, make sure to subscribe so you can receive these bite-sized lessons daily.
In most businesses, information moves in a straight, broken line. You build something, you launch it, and you move on to the next fire. A feedback loop, however, is a closed system where the output of your last action becomes the immediate input for your next one. Why don't we do this naturally?
First, there is the ego filter. We fall in love with our original vision and ignore evidence that we're wrong. Second, we rely on lagging indicators, like monthly profit and loss statements. By the time the P&L tells you there's a problem, the damage was done weeks ago. Finally, silos prevent the truth from traveling from the person talking to the customer back to the person making the decisions.
When you operate without loops, you aren't just losing money, you're losing time, which is your only non-renewable resource. Your team becomes demoralized building features that no one uses, and eventually a smaller, more agile competitor who is actually listening to the market will pivot right past you.
Here are 7 quick recommendations to build your first high-speed feedback loop today. 1. Automate a one-question micro-survey immediately after a customer interacts with your service. 2. Create a dedicated customer voice channel in your company chat, where every piece of raw feedback is posted for the whole team to see. 3. Track time to value. Measure exactly how long it takes a new user to find success. 4. Reward your team for finding flaws in your process, not just for hitting deadlines. 5. Use heat mapping software on your website to see where users are actually getting frustrated. 6. Reach out and interview one lost lead every single week to find out why they said no. 7. Update your product roadmap monthly based on this objective data, rather than your gut feeling.
To recap, a business that doesn't listen to its own outputs cannot survive. Close the circuit between your product and your customer. Trade your ego for evidence and always remember that fast data, small insights you can use today, is far more valuable than big data that arrives 3 months too late. Implement just one of these loops today and watch the clarity return to your operation. See you at the next step of your transformational journey.